afraid of the dark, are you? Don't be afraid. Come with me. Do you want to play hide and seek? You hide, and I'll find you. You're going to die in there. Don't say I didn't warn you.
welcome everyone. How are you guys doing today? Hi, Momo. Oh my goodness, we have Momo, we have Mama Vale, we have all the Hemo Goblins. I'm so excited. Are you guys excited for today? Oh, before we start, go follow Momo. She's really cute, she's adorable, and I love her, and she's so skilled, and I like her a lot. So go follow her. I'll be really sad. But enough about amazing people. Let's talk about more amazing people. Are you guys ready for today? Today, we have a very special guest. Very special. Drum roll, please. Ahem. Da-dum.
Did you want me to do the drum roll?
Oh, you wanna try that again? Okay, let's go. Ta-da!
Ah, 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 ah,
Yep, that was nice. Yep, that was good.
Am I good? Should I keep going?
No. I think
You said you wanted me to be excited.
No, that was. I think. Yeah.
Ah!
Do you got a little bit more? Wait. Okay. Let me pull up my notes here real quick. I wrote some notes for you specifically.
Okay.
It's like 5 lines.
Is this a script? Should I be reading off of it?
Yeah. Did you get your script? I sent it to you in an email. Did you?
I did not know.
No?
Was I supposed to check the business email or my personal email? Because I don't check either of them.
Oh, well, I guess that's the interview over. I really hope you guys enjoyed the show.
Oh, no.
I had a good time. Thank you for being here. So, yeah. That's it. I guess we'll start over tomorrow. Yeah. Okay.
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 Well, it was nice having you here.
What do you mean? This is my house.
You can go now, Layna.
Oh.
It was nice to see you and have you here, but yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I'll leave. Yeah, it was good.
I didn't want to say it out loud. I was hoping you were just gonna do it yourself.
Oh. Okay, I'll see myself out. Thank you for having me.
No, come back. Stop. You made an O sound and it like hurt my heart a little bit. Okay. Stream. No. Come back, Layna. Well, guys, I think I hurt her feelings. Well, can we get Mama Vale on here with some socks?
Whoa, hang on, whoa, that's where I crossed. That's crossing the line. That's a little bit much.
The bait.
Yeah,
welcome back.
No, hi, it's lovely to have you here. I've been really excited.
Yeah.
I actually, but I did forget.
I know.
I forgot to tell the stream. So excuse my arms, guys. I'm gonna just okay. So for those of you that are watching, when we have people on the show, I generally will put full attention onto the guests. So for you guys in the quote unquote chat audience, just kick back, relax. There will be moments where I stop and I will ask you guys if you have any questions. So feel free to just kick it until then. And thank you for hanging out with us in the meantime. So yeah, that's I saw Seikyu, by the way. Go follow Seikyu. He does voice porn. So anyway, back to you. Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on voice porn?
Well, I haven't actually heard anything from Seikyu voice porn wise. But I do know he likes to moan and make a lot of audio during collabs where he's like kind of talking sensually into a microphone. So, I think I can vouch. I think he probably does it. I think he probably has a good time with it. So it must be good,
Mm-hmm.
as long as he's putting in work towards it. So
yeah.
As long as he's happy.
Yeah. Nice. I think that's a good answer. Voice porn. Yeah. Yes. I mean, speaking of voice,
that's most VTubers, right?
Really? Do you think most VTubers do voice porn?
No, I just think they have really good voices.
I think you have a nice voice.
Oh yeah, I think you have a nice voice.
Thanks. Maybe our voices should kiss.
You know what? Maybe we should kiss.
Oh.
Like on the lips.
Like.
Yeah.
I'm so
Should
flustered. My hands are having issues.
should I move closer to the TV?
Yeah.
Should I move closer from my imprisonment in this digital world?
Yeah,
Come here.
Come here.
I'm closer to the TV.
Wait, don't. I don't like that. I wanted a kiss, not a. No, I don't. No. I don't. That's I.
What? Didn't you ask for with tongue?
No, that's what
That's
tongue
what tongue
sounds like. With you? That's
that's what tongue sounds like.
No, thank you. No. No, that's okay.
No.
Thank you. No.
Are you sure?
No, I'm positive. Thank you.
This is your only chance for right now.
I'm okay.
You might as well.
Maybe you guys in the chat, you
sure?
all want to take him up on that offer? Because I'm okay. I'm okay.
I mean, why? Yeah, listen, I don't give this out to anybody. This is normally only for tier 3s.
Okay, fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, come here. I'll take it.
Mwah.
Oh,
Mwah.
I thought you.
Layna, please. Why are you making that noise?
You
Jesus.
were making that. Okay, so anyway.
Not while Mama Vale's in the chat. Come on, have some decency.
Hey, Mama Vale can
Yeah?
cover her eyes for this moment.
Cover your eyes with fuzzy socks, Mama Vale. Don't look.
She's gonna get her purple fuzzy socks and just be like, I can't see. No, I can't see this. Oh my goodness. Do you wear? Okay, that's a good question. Do you wear socks to sleep?
I wear the same dress to sleep. I don't have pajamas. I have. Okay, realistically, no, I don't wear socks to sleep. But I would. I don't mind it. Like I don't mind it. It's not a problem. Okay. It's not. It's like sure. If it's cold, I'll wear socks. If not, no.
Okay, but why no? That's the question. The answer I need to hear. Why?
Because it can get too hot, and that's it. That's the only answer. I don't think any of it as any other way. I'm not somebody who likes to have my feet out, my toes out on display for everyone to see. I like having, I like being covered up. It's nice. Why do you think I wear giant Lolita dress clothes? Victorian era maid outfit with color.
Well, I'm curious about that. How did this start? Like, what happened? Can you tell us your story?
Death. It's a horrifying and harrowing tale of courage, sadness, love, romance. I was going to the store one night because I ran out of snacks, and then I blacked out and woke up as a doll. You're not crying. Normally I hear crying when I tell this.
Oh God, I just can't.
Yeah, there we go.
That sounds so awful. What kind of snacks were
That's
you getting
more
in the
like
store?
That's better than the critiques and all the critics who said that I don't know how to write my story.
What about the snacks? I'm sad about the snacks.
I know. I know.
Snacks.
I know. It's so sad.
Do you get to eat snacks?
Well, I don't know.
No, like I said.
Well, I mean, I do now. I mean, since I'm hollow on the inside, I carry barbecue Lay's potato chips in my inner thigh. Do you want some?
No. Oh, okay, maybe
you don't like Lay's?
No, I just I'm more of a blood person, So
I mean, barbecue is basically like the same flavor as blood, if you really think about it.
Oh.
It's just like darker.
Okay, yeah. Here, come here.
Yeah.
Give me one.
Okay.
You have one?
Do you want me to, are you asking me to feed you?
Okay, yeah. Yep.
Okay, hold on. Here's a real crispy one.
Yeah? Okay, I'm ready. I'll catch it.
Okay. Here you go.
How?
Awesome. I'm so glad that we could flirt live on air.
Yeah, I know. I've been waiting for this moment for a really long time. I mean, we're always talking about kissing, and now you're throwing me chips. Like, God, it can't get any better.
The last time we were together was on my stream, and you were half asleep, and now I'm on your stream, and I'm half asleep because time zones.
Time zones are the worst. I think that's kind of like the biggest downfall to VTubing and trying to make friends is that we live all over the world, and it's near impossible to do something that is, good for everyone.
I just realized, should I introduce myself to the people who are confused and who I am?
No. No, that's not what this
No,
is about. Did you think this was an interview?
No.
No.
This isn't about chat. This is our quality time together. I'm just streaming it.
No, please, please. Absolutely. I'm so sorry. Introduce yourself, please.
No. It's okay. We just have quality time together. Hello, everybody. My name is Foxy Joel or Porcelainmaid, or, either one of those works. You can call me Joel. I draw creepy cuties and their haunting beauties, aka monster girls. As you can see, I'm a living monster girl myself. And as I said earlier, I used to be a fleshy sack of man meat before I died and my soul got trapped inside the body of a sexy female doll, which I used to stream. It's basically clickbait, except, it's real, but it's like real clickbait. I'm also incredibly hot. I'm still a man, though, in case anyone's wondering. It's still he as a pronoun. I don't want to say anything else because Layna's a clean streamer.
No. Yeah, be my guest, please. Go.
No,
going.
it's fine. That's about it. I do just chatting, art, and game streams. And did I say that I'm really good looking? I mean, I was good looking before I turned into old doll, but I'm better looking now because I'm anime. Does that help?
Yeah, no.
Are we good now?
No, I think we're covered. I think we can just we can just end it
no,
there.
No, I'm not based on the Bloodborne doll, in case anyone was about to say that.
Was anyone
I get that
about
too
to
much.
say that?
That skank whore from Bloodborne.
Hey.
What? No, I love her. She's really pretty.
She is really. You're just. I like
She's
her.
really gorgeous. I love her very much. If you're bisexual, you're probably already quivering at the knees from looking at me.
Yeah.
I am a bisexual's wet dream.
Yes.
Male voice, womanly, charmed body. I understand.
Yeah.
But please keep it inside. We're having a professional discussion here.
Whoa. Or you could just not put it in. What?
I said keep it inside. Layna.
You said.
Why did you take it? I said keep it inside. What's going on with you?
I don't
Hello?
know. You said bisexual wet dream and then you lost me after that. What's happening?
I went into a crazed daze after he said bisexual.
Yeah, I was just like, and I'm not sure what you said after that. I just kind of, it was a little bit hazy.
So what's going on, Layna? How are you?
Hey, wait. This isn't about me. This isn't about me. This is about you. So let's go from the top. So let's touch on this
okay.
There's something very special about you that you do for your community. Now, can we touch on that real quick? I've heard through the grapevine. Okay, I've heard.
Yeah.
That you enhance certain attributes.
Yeah.
Is this correct?
Yes. Well,
okay.
I started around 2 years ago, and I was like, what's good way of getting people who just rated me or just followed me to continue staying and watching my stream? So I came up with a signature phrase. And whenever somebody follows me, I say, hey, thanks for the follow. Enjoy the 3 extra inches you gained to your dick size from on the stream. Your dick went from here to here. And that normally gets people to stay inside and never leave me. Because what other stream does that when you follow them? How does that work? Don't think about it too hard. It just does. When you follow me, you get a bigger dick. That's it. Don't think too hard about it.
What about girls?
But they can choose to have one or not. You can just give it to somebody else.
So I can give my penis enlargement to someone else?
Yeah, or you can keep it for yourself, whatever you prefer.
Okay. Does it stack?
I don't discriminate. So the only way to stack it is if you're subbed, you get 1 inch per month. But that can get a little crazy if you're subbed for too long. So sometimes I suggest for people to unsub.
So that their dick doesn't get too big.
Yeah, because then it's just kind of awkward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know who has the biggest, man meat in your community?
Hello?
I mean, that's
no, I don't.
right?
I don't ask them that kind of question, Layna. I don't go into their personal lives about their length. That seems a little awkward to ask my chat about that.
Well, I mean,
but if I did have to say, it's whoever subs the most. Tier 3 subs, you're winning.
That's what I mean.
I'll just say that.
I would be curious because it's, I don't know.
Well, I assume whoever's spending the most money on me because I get money.
Don't fucking people.
What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say, Layna?
Look, I was just
say,
curious.
oh, that person right there, he has a huge cock.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna say that.
Listen, if I was handing out enlargements, that I feel like I would maybe pay attention. Like, whoa, you've been with me for 4 years, and you're tier 3. You must have the biggest.
Okay.
You know. Like,
in that sense, my longest subscriber is a 44-month sub.
Whoa. So what does that equate in inches? What's the math on that?
I don't want to think about. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to make the math for that. I don't even want to think about it.
Okay.
Being completely honest, I feel like that would burn itself in my mind, and I don't want to have that in my head.
Yeah. Okay. That's a yikes. Never mind. That's a yikes. That's a yikes.
Yeah.
That is definitely a health concern at that point. Before we can move on away from this enlargement section, chat, do you have any questions about Joel's ability to enlarge, certain areas?
You say we've already said the word dick multiple times, Layna. Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't comprehend.
I
what you just
appreciate
said.
professionalism, though.
What?
Layna has a built-in sensor in her head.
Yeah. Just why? Well, why would you want to ask why? Like that's the nicest thing, in helping you out.
Why?
Yeah. Why?
It gets me followers. That's why.
Yeah.
You fool.
Yeah.
I'm working out here. I'm busting one. Y'all don't even understand.
No,
I'm getting the follows from this. It's working out. As long as it keeps working, I'm going to keep doing it.
Okay.
These people are fools. They hear that and they're like, I got to watch this guy forever. Anyways, any more other questions?
Yeah, there's a few. Why are you not giving girls bigger boobs? Where's the equality?
I don't know how to give people bigger boobs. Are you kidding me? Do you think I just have magic for everything?
Yeah.
It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. I feel like you're expecting too much from me.
So
just take the 3 inches or don't.
So it's only dicks.
Do you, when you go to like a Costco or any other store, when you're getting like, and you see the free samples, do you go up to the free sample person and say, why don't you have this? You're getting it for free by following me, okay? I feel like you have no right to ask me for anything else. You just take it or leave it.
Okay, that's fair. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Can you theoretically apply the 3 inches to the boob size?
I feel like that's gonna come out to like the this has gotten real degenerate already, but I feel like that I don't know how that would work properly. I mean, how do you apply like 3 inches to boob to milkers?
Maybe 3 inches radius?
Do you take like a rolling pin and like roll it out over to like stack it a little bit? I feel like that's a little much. I don't think so.
I tried to do the math in my head. It wasn't working. So
because 3 cup sizes is way too much as a freebie too.
Okay, here's a question. Digimora says, question, would you have magic to put a person into a doll to make another living doll to save their life via a deal? That's actually a really confusing question. What?
Like me specifically? No, I don't know how to do magic. I'm literally okay. Here's how it works, right? All that happened was I was a streamer before I became a doll. I've been a doll for around 3 to 4 years now. I think around 4 years. But before that, I was streaming and I did like Overwatch, dude. I didn't even do art back then. It was pathetic. But I had I ran out of food in the fridge, so I went out to the store to get some. On the way back, I just blacked out and woke up as a doll. There's literally nothing else about me. All I know is that I woke up as a doll in this really shitty mansion, went back to my house, stole my computer and my router from my apartment because they wouldn't let me in otherwise. Because, I mean, who has white hair, blinding red eyes, and ball joints wearing basically cosplay? I just stole it, ordered some AT&T, which was a pain in the ass, by the way, because AT&T doesn't want to do shit, and got them to my new mansion and got the internet working there. It's not good, but it's what I have. I don't have magic. I'm literally just a soul in a doll. My body could be like rotting somewhere. I have no idea what's going on with it.
Okay.
I could be. I don't even know if I'm dead. I didn't go back to check. I was just like, well, this is who I am now.
Are you a big doll or a small doll? Like, are you human sized or are you like you
6'1"?
You're 6'1" doll.
Before I was dead, before I was a doll, it was 6'2". And then when I became a doll, I found out that I lost an inch, which was very sad.
Wow, that's a big. Dude. So this whole time, because I'm not about to. Wait.
Did you think I was small? Did you think I was like doll size?
I thought you were a doll. I thought you were doll size.
No,
like, I thought you
no.
turned into like this tiny little like.
Oh my God, no.
Thing.
No, I'm life sized.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
big.
Oh.
Don't ask me why I'm 6'1". I don't know. I'm not. Do you try getting your soul trapped in a doll and ask questions like that? No, I'm just living my life.
So you wake up, you're a doll, and you're like, you know what, this is fine, and you just continue streaming. From there?
Yeah, I'm not an anime character. I'm just dealing with the cards I was dealt with. I'm not gonna go around snooping around looking for shit.
Whoa.
I went back, got my computer, and just started working.
Mama Vale's thinking about your boobas.
Mama Vale, anytime.
Whoa. Oh. Okay.
Oh?
Right here, right now. You guys heard it. You know, Mama Vale thinks vampires are hot. So, you know.
Layna, you are hot. Look at you.
I wasn't talking
Layna,
about me.
Oh my God. Before the stream started, guys, I want everyone to know this. Layna was like, I'm so excited for this collab. And she was sitting in her little chair, bouncing up and down. She was so excited. It was so cute.
I don't know what he's talking about.
And she was, I was like, oh my God, Layna, you're so excited. I was like, yes, I'm so excited. We finally get to hang out. Oh, it was really cute, dude. We love Layna. Look at her. Look at her. Yeah, what's up? Look at your little hands.
Okay.
Looking cute.
All right.
Look at you.
Okay.
Look at you. Looking adorable.
So anyway,
Layna, it's okay.
Look, I was excited. Okay, I think Joel's really cool.
Layna, you're cute.
And no, you. I feel like I had a question, and then you said cute again, and I was like, oop.
Your brain went dead.
Yeah. What's your favorite kind of snack? I mean, do you eat lots? I know you said barbecue Lay's chips, but is that your favorite?
I don't really need to eat, but I just do it as like a power move to show dominance over living people. I think though, if I had to choose a favorite snack, I'm like in between like just thinly sliced tomatoes with a little bit of salt and chips. I think chips and like any kind of like thinly sliced tomato is really good. I love tomatoes. Tomatoes are amazing. I'm tired. I've seen VTubers shit on tomatoes for too long, and I really like just slices of tomatoes with a little bit of salt is like, bam.
No, I totally agree.
I could survive off that.
What about cherry tomatoes?
I love them so much. Cherry tomatoes are okay. I prefer like really like okay. I don't like soft tomatoes. I really like the I think they're like Italian tomatoes, the ones that are kind of hard. Mm-hmm. They're not like hard as a rock, but they're like tight. You know what I mean? Like really tight, kind of tight and hard tomatoes. I like
hard tomatoes
because when you slice them, it slices really nicely, and it makes a really nice slice. It's really good.
Tight and hard tomatoes. Got it. Okay.
The people that don't like tomatoes are the ones that are like, it's mushy. No, Mom, I don't want to eat my broccoli. Like those people. Tomatoes are amazing.
Okay, I can agree with that. Okay, well then, speaking of tomatoes, you often will watch food videos on your stream. Is that something you do often? Tell me about that.
To be honest, I think it's one of my most popular streams is when I'm watching food, because a lot of people have, let's say, disagreements with me about my food opinions. There's a lot of people out there that would say that I'm wrong, have broken taste buds ever since I became a doll. I don't have taste buds because I'm made out of porcelain. and stuff, and naysaying negativity like that. But I do like food videos because I find it's just chatting streams in general. I find really enjoyable because that's where I shine the most, because I like to talk a lot, and doing just chatting videos about food is so easy because literally everyone eats food except for people who don't, and it's just great for conversation topics, and it leads to a lot of good stuff.
Okay, yeah. I agree with that. Well, what is your biggest like negative take food wise that people really just did not agree with?
Okay, well, the biggest one that everyone hates me for is when I say that I like well done steak. Everyone gives me so much garbage for saying that. The other one is that I hate cabbage, but I feel like that one's hit or miss. Some people don't like cabbage.
I don't like cabbage either.
Every time I talk about well done steak, every like steak elitists are like the same kind of people as anime elitists. They're like, you watch Naruto? You're just you're disgusting. How dare you? Why don't you go watch a real anime? It's like the same kind of people. You like well done steak? How dare you? You're wasting precious meat that we're not growing and killing the atmosphere with. How dare you eat well done steak? What's wrong with you? And they freak out and they turn into a 7-headed monster and just don't know how to control themselves. They're just elitists. Let me eat steak how I want to eat steak.
Well, so how did you get there? Why do you like well done steak? Maybe you can help us understand.
I don't like steak in general. So when I eat steak, I'll get well done because well done is the least offensive to me. Like, I don't like any steak, personally, because I don't know why. I feel like every time I eat steak, even at restaurants when it's, made not well done, like the reason why I like well done is because it's kind of like jerky to me, and I like jerky. I don't like regular steaks because I don't like that. I don't know how to explain it because elitists are going to be like, how? What's wrong with you? You're stupid. But I just genuinely don't like I don't like meat like steak. Like, I like chicken. I just don't like, I don't know how to explain it without people getting mad at me. I just don't like the way medium rare or rare steak tastes like, okay? I don't like the juice to it because it's just kind of, I don't care about meat juice, which is apparently something that everyone craves for. They just want to slurp up meat. I don't like the fat on it. I don't like I don't know, man. I just don't like medium rare steak. I like it when it tastes like jerky because it's not offensive to me. I just don't like, I'm fine with beef when it's well done because I like because it reminds me of burgers because burgers are well done when I get them at fast food. I don't know. I just don't like it. And everyone questions me for it. I can have an opinion. Leave me alone.
Okay, yeah. Well done. Get it?
No idea. Yeah. Dude, I've had too many fights with this, okay? I have to like beat back my chat with a chair every time I mention it. They all go feral when I talk about well done steak, and they're just like, hey, how dare you? And they bring their swords and are ready to fight me or some bullshit.
No, I think that's dumb. I think everyone's different. Everyone's mouths are different and tongues and taste buds and
yeah.
No, I think that's totally normal. Well, then what about, okay, so this is also, I don't really like steak as well. Like, I've never understood this whole like, oh, I'm going to sit me down and spend $50 on this delicious steak and I'm going to just like butter and it's in your mouth and it's in your mouth for like 10 minutes and you're chewing forever.
And all it tastes like is meat. There's like, it's just meat flavor.
Yep.
It's just so boring.
Yeah.
Give me something different. Put it with other things. Put the steak in like a fajita or like a burger or something. Give it some flavor. I don't care about your meat flavor.
What about fried chicken?
I'm tired of it. Fried chicken is good. I prefer, okay, I like boneless for a lot of things. Okay. But I bone isn't bad. I just prefer boneless because it's easier to eat. And I don't like the mess that bones have afterwards because when I eat boneless, I'm just like, throw it in the trash or whatever. But then there's a lot of bone and I don't know if like, oh, there's still some meat on that bone. Did I fully clean it up? Blah, blah, blah. Do I got to eat this? Is this a waste of food? I love that part.
All the meat left on the bones and you kind of rip it off and you want to make sure every last tendon is completely, taken off and licked clean. I love that part.
I don't like how you're saying this in a sensual way. I prefer boneless. That's how it is.
Okay. Okay.
Well, it's just chicken tenders, you know. I mean, chicken wings without bones is just chicken tenders, and I guess I just prefer chicken tenders then.
You like chicken tenders?
Yeah, let's just say that.
Do you like macaroni and cheese?
Yes.
Do you like macaroni and cheese with chicken tenders?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Why do you not like it?
No, I think it's the best.
I don't know why you brought that up so specific. Yeah, I mean it's good. Yeah. I think I really like Korean flavored sauces. That sounds weird. Like I really like Korean fried chicken. I think that's my favorite fried chicken.
Korean?
I had it at a food truck once in Florida and it's amazing. Yeah, Korean fried chicken,
Korean.
KFC.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is probably some of the best food I've ever had in my life.
Korean fried chicken. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into that. That sounds really nice. Korean fried chicken.
It really is.
What is the main difference between like Western fried chicken and Korean fried chicken?
So with if like I've only had like maybe KFC and some homemade stuff, and I like it's okay, but I've never truly enjoyed it because it doesn't have a lot of spices to it. It doesn't have a lot of flavor to it. It's just like like a lot of European food I don't really like because it's like 3 flavors. It's like meat, potatoes, and bread, and there's not much else to it. That's why I like a lot of Asian food because it has a lot more flavor and texture to it. Where Europeans kind of like, it's like very basey food. Like here's a base, here's like this basic, here's this base, like meat, potatoes, stuff like that. And those are like the bases for a lot of European food. I like Asian food because it has a lot of flavor and textures to it, which is always super nice.
Do you have a favorite Asian food other than
peanut curry? Thai food, peanut curry, Thai food.
Okay.
Thai food is the best food and I love it so much. I will always love Thai food.
Okay, no, wait, back up. This is really important. Do you like the dark meat or the white meat?
I don't know much. I don't know enough about meat to tell the difference, to be honest with you.
You don't know the difference between dark meat and light meat?
Okay. I've never actually had dark meat. I think I've only had it like a couple of times in my life.
Wait.
Because normally when we eat food,
chicken legs. Okay. Have you had a chicken leg?
I think maybe from like KFC once.
Yeah. Who hurt you? Why have you only had a chicken leg once in your life?
I've only had like white meat growing up.
That's
because it was always chicken breast because it was cheap, easy to make, and we would make it really fast.
No. Okay. You need to go out and get
chicken breast is white meat, right?
Yes, chicken breast is white meat, and then legs and
then I've only had white meat mainly then.
Ooh.
So I guess I prefer white meat.
Oh.
What?
Yikes.
What do you mean yikes? Is it that big of a difference?
Yeah. It's massive. Like it's like when you
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Like next time I implore you to go to KFC if you want, no pressure. And you get yourself a thigh. Well, no, just
maybe
get
not
yourself
KFC, maybe some homemade stuff rather.
Homemade. Get yourself a leg and get yourself breast. And then take a piece of one and then take a piece of the other and you'll go, one is clearly better than the other, and that is going to be the leg.
Man. If I could get leg and breast that easily.
I know. Oh God. Yeah. Don't I know it? Leg and what do you think? Are you a butt? Are you a not butt?
Layna, please. This is inappropriate. Come on.
I'd like to know.
I don't have I don't think I have a preference. I think because like when as an artist, as a character designer, right? I think every part of it is enjoyable. I don't think any specific part is like better than the other.
Oh, okay.
I feel like that's the thing that people go between. They're like, I like this part, but now I like this part, but now I like this part. Slowly getting more degenerate as time goes on. The thing with artists is, right? I think artists have this hyper focus thing where they'll study anatomy and then they'll get a fetish / kink for like a specific body part out of nowhere. Like I've seen artists who are really obsessed with like the back muscles.
Yeah.
And people who there's one thing that people always hyper focus on and it's always an artist who starts it. I bet feet fetish was started by an artist. I bet that was started by some kind of artist.
I do think
I bet it was.
I try to be very clear. I don't like feet in real life. I don't at all.
That's not true. I don't know about that.
Okay, but I've recently discovered that I do really enjoy sculpting feet. Like the anatomy of a foot, like from the calf to the ankle to the arch of the foot to the toes, is really
pretty. That's how it starts, Layna.
You know what?
That's how it starts. This is how it starts, Layna. I just told you. You hyper focusing on one area of art is what's gonna make you get into it.
But you
have to stop yourself.
So you like everything?
You're going down a path.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah. I'm into a lot of I'm into I think everything, especially when drawing, because if I draw a full body, I want to make everything look good, you know, or cater to a certain size. But like I don't know, I feel like I'm too, as a character designer, I'm too into like making characters based on everything. Like, oh, I'll make a character who's really short or really tall, who has a you know, a dumpy or like maybe a flatter ass or stuff like that. So I think because of that, I'm fine with everything, because I think it's more fun and more variety from it.
Joel.
Yeah.
Mwah. Oh, thank you. Mwah.
Yeah.
What's a dumpy?
A dumpy is a dump truck, Layna. So when you have a fat ass and somebody comes up to you and is like, hey girl, you got a kid's bop. It's also, they could also be like, hey, she got a dump truck, or he got a dump truck, you know? They got a dump truck. It's cake, Layna. It's ass. It's booty.
So you would go up to someone and tell them that they have a kid's bop?
No, I wouldn't say that to somebody. I'm just using it as an example so you know what I'm talking about. I don't think I would ever say, hey girl, you got a you got a dump truck. God, no. Maybe to VTubers. Maybe to VTubers.
What's a kid's bop?
Maybe to VTubers. A kid. That's one I made up myself, and I'm very proud of it.
A what?
A kid's bop. I made it up myself. Thank you.
Do you want to tell us about that?
Instead, I'm very proud of it. When it's not that funny, okay? It's not funny. Stop laughing, Layna. Okay. It's a kid's bop because it's like, haha, like child making hips, as they used to call it back in the olden day when misogyny ruled the land. Except you're calling it a kid's bop because maybe you would like to have a consensual relationship and marriage with that person.
Wouldn't the kid's bop be a girl's hootie?
Listen, don't think about it that hard, okay? Just call the ass a kid's bop. It's funny.
Kid's bop. Okay.
Thank you.
Learn
Thank
kid's
you.
bop and dump truck. Understood. Okay. Yes. Very nice. Okay.
Thank you.
I do have another question from the audience. I'm gonna call you guys audience. Let's just role play here for a second.
Okay.
I was actually curious about myself. Now, if you don't want to touch on it too much, that's totally fine. So they asked about how has it felt coming forward as a VTuber, but having clearly a male voice. Tell us about that experience.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I've been a VTuber for around 4 years now, chat. I was always a streamer. I think I started streaming around 2016, and I didn't have any person. Like the thing with, okay, this is gonna take a while because I'm gonna go on a tangent here, but. When I started, obviously nobody knew what VTubers were. It was like, oh, there's this program called Vroid, and everyone was kind of keeping it to themselves. It was only me and my friend Rose Doodle, and she showed it to me, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. And I didn't see anyone else in the art section because this was around 2017 when I became this, when I died and became a doll. But the thing is, being before that and having my own thing, and having this anime character to represent me, I always would have people, and I still get people now, where they'll come into my chat and be like, you're not a girl. But a lot of them, most of the time, because it's always the brave ones who come into the chat and say stuff like that, right? The quiet ones, I'm sure, just come in, are surprised, and then leave. But for the people that do talk, they hear me, most of them will enjoy what I say. They'll be like, oh, he gave me a bigger dick, that's super funny. And when people say that, I obviously explain like, oh, I died, my blah blah blah, lore, and they get into that kind of thing. So most of the time when people are brave enough to like be like, you're not a woman. Ugh, I can't get horny to this. How dare you? Normally, a lot of them will change their mind when they hear me talk, and I'm pretty proud of that because like they'll say that kind of rude thing, and then they'll change their mind and be like, wow, wait, I kind of like this. Wait, am I into this? What the fuck? I feel like I'm converting people, but it's not that bad. Because I am a male, I am he, him. So people that I can understand, it might be a lot rougher for people that aren't, but have a deeper voice, because the internet's very, touchy about things like that. When they hear it, they're like, how people get mad when they hear anyone with a deeper voice using a female model for some reason, as if like they are like they have to be hot for them to jack off or whatever like that. And it's annoying, but I think the main amount of people who watch me, are people who just enjoy the thing, or they're bisexual. It's not, I haven't had that big of a problem with it, but I can understand people that do, and it must be a pain in the ass.
What kind of advice would you give for those people?
Honestly, ignore anyone, like, because it's not going to be that many people who hate on you. It's always going to be one off comment that can ruin your night, but if you just try not to let them ruin your night, you'll have a good time. Because there's always going to be one guy who comes into my stream occasionally, especially when I do just chatting, who come in and be like, wait, you're not a girl. And it's one person. It's never that many people, unless you're like a huge streamer. So you'll be fine, dude. Cultivate a community that appreciates you, and they'll have your back. That one person won't ruin your night, and if they do, fuck them. Take the night off, and you'll have another great stream the next day.
Have you ever reduced dick size in those situations?
When people unfollow me, they lose 4 inches.
There you have it. You lose 4 inches.
I've never. I think mainly when somebody hates me or like is giving me like actual full-on hate, it's never because I'm a guy using a female character. It's always because I'm too attractive and charming that they get self-conscious about themselves and they start acting out in the chat.
Yeah.
Or I say that I like well done steak and they go a steak elitist on me, and then my mod will take care of it.
Okay. Yeah, that was interesting. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What about you guys, chat? You guys have any more questions regarding well done steak and I hate
no more
steak.
well done steak, please.
Yeah. I don't think I understand what you mean by steak elitist, but I don't know why anyone would lose their shit, but I believe it. I believe it for sure. There's like specific meat eaters where you're like,
I know
you cannot eat a steak like that.
I even watch steak, like I hate steak, and yet I'll still watch steak cooking videos on YouTube because I'll just get bored and want to watch stuff like that. And I see the way people think, like the way people who do steak videos on YouTube and like steak eaters go about it. It's like they're having like an orgasmic sensation when they eat a steak.
Yeah.
It's honestly, it's like it's
the best thing they've ever tasted in their life. I'm like, how?
Yeah, like,
how?
Oh my god,
meat.
steak.
Yeah.
Meat. Oh.
Yeah, completely agree. Like, I like meat. I really like meat, but steak, like,
yeah,
there's so much love and tenderness when it comes to people that really enjoy steak, but it's not anything I've ever been able to share before. So I understand what you're feeling.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many other, like, I really like pork. I really like chicken, stuff like that.
Well, then what's your favorite animal to eat? Sorry, vegans of the chat, cover your ears.
Favorite animal to eat?
Yeah.
VTubers.
Yeah, I mean, what?
Not in like a food sense. Anyways, my favorite food, I think, like meat wise, would probably, I really like I've never had pork belly, but I imagine it's something that I would really like because I enjoy pork in a lot of things, because pork has because chicken can be dry, right?
Yeah.
Chicken can get dry sometimes, or maybe it tastes a little funny. But with pork, I feel like I've never had bad pork before. Like I've never had bad pork in my life. I feel like pork is always like consistent with its flavor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I do.
That's why I like pork a lot.
Pork's good. I like pork. All kinds of, yeah. Yeah, pork's good. I could agree with that for sure.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of pork and eating animals, do you have a VTuber crush?
Oh my God, there's so many. Are you kidding me?
No.
I go around trying to VTubers are horrors. I try to go around wifing literally every VTuber because, you know, God, they're so cute. I love VTubers so much. If I had to say, like, oh, okay. There's a elf/MILF VTuber, and they directly call themselves a MILF. And I've had, oh my God, they're so pretty. It's like mommy elf VTuber.
What's their name?
Oh, okay. Some of you may know this if you know me. I have a big thing with MILFs. I really like MILFs. And they're amazing. Their name is Kie Kyoko. They are a MILF elf VTuber. They are they're so pretty, dude. They're so cute. I don't know how to explain it. They're just very good looking.
What
I have
MILFs?
a lot of VTuber crushes.
Why MILFs?
What about MILFs?
Yeah.
I don't know. Because I wasn't always it just happened like last year when I just started really getting into MILFs. I think like I don't know. Because there's just something about this scenario in my head where it's like, oh no, my husband is gone. They left me, or like, oh, I'm a widow. My children don't pay attention to me anymore. Oh no. Don't worry, ma'am. I'm here for you. I'm right here, ma'am. You don't need them. I'll be here to comfort you. You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it. Middle-aged women have a sort of charm to them that's really cute, especially like anime or VTuber types. Don't look at me like that, Layna. You like feet, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, I don't like feet in real life. I just think that they're pretty. I think that
I doesn't mean I like MILFs in real life. Maybe I just like anime MILFs, huh?
I think Mama Ville thinks you're talking about her. Is this right?
No, I'm not talking about Mama Ville. You're lovely. I love you. I mean, it's in a general way of MILFs. I'm not talking about anyone specific.
Okay, wait. Does Mama Ville know what MILF even stands for? Because
do you really want to explain it to her? Because I'm not going to do it.
No.
I thought so. No. Yeah. Why would you even bring that up?
Well, because she's so sweet and innocent, and Mama Ville was like, "Are you talking
about
me?"
You bring it up?
Like, because she
why
said.
Why would you bring it up then?
She said, "I don't look."
Let's move on. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Get me out of this conversation
confirmed
topic.
Joel likes MILFs. Like that's your thing. If you're a VTuber and you're a MILF, like watch out. So
I've tweeted the word out. I've tweeted the word MILFs on Twitter so many times.
Yeah. When you first told me that when I was on your stream, I was like, really? Is this a thing? Are you sure?
And then went to my Twitter.
Yeah, I went to go look, and it's totally true. It was in like 2 or 3 right after each other.
They're always super popular tweets too. I'll just type the word MILFs out with no other part of the tweet, and it's like 1K likes. Yo, like, man, keep talking. Shout it out louder for the people in the back. Yeah, Joel, you tell them. Banger tweet, bro.
Oh my goodness gracious me. That's hilarious.
It's so funny. I love it so much.
Wow. Okay. Let's see. So going from MILFs to what are your biggest fears?
You know, everything I do, like art-wise, design-wise, is actually based on fears. Like I used to be afraid of dolls. And I had the idea of, well, if I'm afraid of something, why don't I, design a character or draw a doll that's so hot that I'm not scared of it anymore, Mm-hmm. So I made a doll character, which is what you see. This is not if you like VTubers who role play, close your ears. I made a doll character as the one you see here, and I tried to make it as attractive as possible. And instead of being afraid of dolls, I was like, wow, dolls are kind of hot. And I'll do that with different things that I'm scared of. Like, oh, if you're afraid of spiders, I'll make a spider girl that's so attractive that I'm not scared of it anymore. I call it fucking your fears. You take something you're afraid of and make it sexy. That way you're not scared of it anymore. And that's kind of what I did with this, and I do with a lot of characters that I have. So I genuinely I don't get scared of a lot of things because of it. If I do have to say something though, my worst fear is the ocean, and I hate the ocean. I hate the ocean so much. I played Subnautica, and every time I looked down, I had a panic attack. I
don't get that. I don't get that this whole like.
I have
thing
thalassophobia.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
What,
so
ocean?
Many, yeah.
The thalassophobia?
Yeah.
Okay. When I look at the ocean, when I look at a giant like depth of ocean, or like a giant open, like one of the biggest fears is just waking up and just being in the middle of the ocean, you know? You're just out in the middle of the ocean, nothing near you, all you see is water. You don't know what's under you. You cannot, you try to dive, you won't be able to breathe, and you can't even look all the way down because it's so dark. It's just like an abyss. It's like a pit. And whenever I see that, like even talking about it now, it gives me like a pit in my stomach. And you know, dolls can't float. I have holes everywhere. I'm gonna sink, dude. That's terrifying.
But I thought dolls don't breathe. I mean, because you're a doll. So wouldn't that be okay?
It doesn't matter. I'll still be at the bottom of the ocean. It's terrifying. Also, water pressure, Layna.
Oh.
It's not even about what's in the ocean. It's just the idea of the ocean itself being a giant abyss that I have no idea of it. Like I have no knowledge of what's down there. I don't know what's under me. I can't see what's under me. It's so dark. It's terrifying to me. The ocean is so terrifying, and I can't pinpoint it at all. Okay. Like I said, I'm not exactly afraid of what's in the ocean. It's the ocean itself, just so that's clear. But sometimes, like having the fear of the ocean and having the fear of the unknown with that, you'll be in the ocean or you'll play like a game like Subnautica, and you'll look into this giant void, this giant pit of ocean where you can't see the floor, you can't see anything but water. And like a big fear for a lot of people is you see something massive, so unimaginably huge that it terrifies you. Like you're in the middle of the ocean and it's a dark abyss, and you just see like an eyeball open, but the eyeball is like the size of a building. Or you see like a mouth, or you feel like a current that's so large that it takes you down even further. It's terrifying to me. Or you hear loud noise under the ocean. The thing with the ocean is like it's so like I don't know shit about it, and it's scary to me because of that. I'm not afraid of water. I'm just afraid of deep ocean or deep waters that I can't see down into.
Okay, well, what about the opposite? Like, would you be able to jump out of an airplane?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Wow. Okay, that's interesting.
Because if I jump out the airplane, then I'm like, okay, well, if I die, I die. I'll probably hit the ground so hard that I won't even be able to tell, you know?
Mm-hmm.
While in the ocean, I'm like, oh God, help me. You know, I feel like I don't know. It depends. I say that I could, but if I was in that position, I'd probably be screaming and crying, even though I don't have tear ducts. But still.
Let's back up a second. You said that you have holes. Do you mean all the joints in your knees and stuff?
Yeah, look at me. I mean, it's not covered by skin. It's a joint, so I can move my hands properly with my hand. I mean, if you look at my body, you can see the ball joints. Those are, they're not covered up. The blue parts that you see are the holes. It's not like filled or anything.
Can you replace them?
What?
Can you put different things, like take like an arm off and put like a salad
Yeah, I'm
bowl
customizable. I'm fully customizable. The only thing I can change is my head, and you'll see that I have a crack here, and that's because when I became a doll, some things may have happened, but I'm too afraid to like replace my head because I don't know, like, if I put another head on top of this, will it work? Because my consciousness is in the head, so I don't know if that's how it works. But I can replace everything else a part of my body.
Okay.
That's why I haven't gotten a new head to fix the cracks in my face. I don't know if that works.
If you could replace any part of your body right now, what would it be, and with what?
I mean, I can. I don't know. I mean, what would I need to replace anything with?
Anything you want. It's your imagination.
Can I get like vibro hands? Can I get like a massage thing in my hand so I can massage myself?
Or like your fingers?
Yeah. No, like in the hand itself.
Like the
palm?
palm?
The palm maybe. Because I mean, what the fuck am I gonna do with the fingers? You know, rub my shoulder with fingers. Because sometimes my joints get out of place, and actually, wait, hold on, a WD-40 spray in my fingertip. So whenever my joints get creaky,
yeah.
Boom,
So you like
fixed immediately.
Yeah, you just open it and you're like, yeah. Oh, someone, my friend.
I could do that technically. Yeah.
Wanted to know if you've lubricated your joints today.
Hold on, let me see. Let me check. I gotta do a moving check to see if it works. No. According to the squeaks. No, I have not.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard the squeaks, but no.
No, that was like, can you one more time just to ensure everyone knows?
One more time?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Those
you hear it?
Yeah, those are pretty squeak. Like what is your routine for lubricating your joints?
Well, I get up in the morning. I'll wash myself, and after washing myself, I'll start lubricating all the joints. Anything that I don't go overboard. I don't want lubricant to come out of my joint sockets because that's kind of nasty. And I'm made out of porcelain, so it's not that much work. I just got to take care of myself so nothing breaks. Because during the day, I'll wear a hollow body. But if I need to do anything intensive, I have a different set of limbs and body parts that are just solid porcelain that won't break. So it depends.
Have you ever put your left hand on your right and your right hand on your left?
When I'm really confused, yeah.
What gets you
it's
really
like
confused?
when you put on shoes and you're putting on the wrong one. It's basically the same as that.
Oh, okay. Does that happen a lot?
More times than you'd think, but not as much as you'd think.
Okay, I see.
That was not an answer at all, but yeah.
No, it wasn't. But this does lead up to our next question. Then, wait, before I continue, chat, do you have any further questions about lubricating joints and salad bowls by chance? This is your chance.
Go ahead and ask me. I do not mind answering questions. Don't be shy. Go on. Also, give me your best question.
Hello to everyone that's come in and resubbed and bits. I appreciate you guys. When we have guests on, it's full attention to our lovely guests when we're hanging out with them. Can you hide snacks? Oh, I love this question.
Yes, I have actually a snack compartment in my inner thigh, my right inner thigh. It's where I keep barbecue Lay's potato chips and occasionally other snacks. And then my left thigh, I'll carry a Capri Sun or two. And while I can eat, it is a pain in the ass because I have to clean out my insides afterwards because I don't have a digestive system.
I know what that's like.
It sucks. Yeah, I know you do. I'm glad I'm not alone in this.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, yep. What about when it gets dirty?
Yep.
So do you just keep putting snacks in there and you just let all the snack dirt continue, or
no. I'll only put 1 or 2 snacks in there. I won't put a lot. It's something that I'll eat throughout the day. So if I do eat something, I'm chewing it, and I can enjoy the experience. But I have to take out my stomach and clean it. So I'll sit down on a couch and I'll get sanitizer, soap, a rag, and I'll clean it off and get everything out, and I'll have a trash can next to me to throw it in.
Oh,
so
interesting.
Really, I'm just wasting food by chewing it for no reason.
My picture that you put the food in your mouth hole and then it went straight through your body, your
Oh no,
area.
I chew. No. My mom raised me right. I know how to chew food. Always chew your food, kids. Okay. Don't eat too fast. Enjoy it.
If a MILF asked you on a date, would you say yes?
Yes.
Would you make babies?
Next question. What? Layna? Hello? Layna?
Yes.
It's kind of a personal question, isn't it?
No.
Layna? You said that with such conviction. You're really putting me on the spot here.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Well, I don't want kids. Also, I don't think I can.
Oh. Okay, yeah, question answer. Thank you.
What? Way to make me feel bad about that part of my life.
What? No, let's not touch that. I mean, you can technically.
Joel can't have babies. He's made out of porcelain. Look at him.
Have you tried?
What do you mean? Have I tried?
You don't know. Maybe there's some secret like porcelain.
Layna, I don't think if you rub a teacup really hard, do you think that it can make babies, Layna?
Well, they don't have a secret soul inside their teacup.
I don't think soul is what's making me have babies, Layna. I don't think that's how that works.
What if
do I need to have the birds and the bees talk with you?
What if it's like soul essence, and then the milk has a soul porcelain essence?
Layna, stop.
Baby.
Layna.
Yep.
We're gonna have a talk after the stream is over about birds and bees, okay? I need to explain to you some things.
Okay. I just thought that maybe like I haven't.
No.
Okay.
No. Okay.
Okay. If you were trapped inside a house, if you were alone in an abandoned house in the middle of the night and you were stuck, what would you do?
If I was stuck in, well, I kind of am. I mean, I died and woke up in an abandoned mansion, and so.
Wait, hang on.
Nobody's near me. It's in the middle of a forest.
You said that you were in a convenience store, and then you woke up and you were a doll, and you went to your mansion.
Yeah. No. I went to my apartment so I could steal my stuff back. You think me, an Overwatch streamer, back in the day, in like 2015, 2016, you think I made enough money for a mansion? No. It was an apartment, a really shitty apartment. And then when I died as a doll, I woke up in the mansion.
Oh, okay. So that question even doesn't make sense because, like, what you did is you were streaming. Okay, well then that is the question for how long have you been doing art for?
I've been doing art for 3 years. When I was in college, they gave me a Wacom tablet.
What was that?
A Wacom.
What?
A Wacom. A Wacom. A Wacka, as the Australians would say.
Please continue.
Anyways, I got an art tablet, and I just thought I would learn to use it because what else am I going to do with it? I didn't really care about 3D animation because with college, right? I'm going on another tangent. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, and my parent kind of forced me into it. So I was pushed into a position of like choosing what college to go to. So I went to a college called Full Sail University. It was the worst mistake of my life. It's a terrible college. It's a piece of shit. Don't go to Full Sail University. If you see Twitch ads about it, delete them, block them, report them. It's a terrible school. It's a terrible place. Yeah, Full Sail University.
Yeah.
Piece of shit school. 100K in debt, by the way. Anyways.
Cool.
And it was a 22-month degree, which didn't teach you shit. But anyways, when I got the tablet, I decided to, fuck around with it. And I did an art stream. And this was before I was a doll still. This was before I died. And while using the tablet, it was really fun. And I think my first art stream was the biggest stream I ever had.
Oh, wow.
I think I had like 5 to 10 viewers. And then when I did my first art stream back in 2016, around that time, before I was a doll, I got like 20 viewers. But the main thing is, it's not even that. I had one viewer come into my stream named Hyde Art. And they were a big artist who I had liked their tweet beforehand on Twitter. And they found me coincidentally. And we hit it off, and they just watched my stream. And they were really supportive. And it was like, damn, this is really crazy. And I don't think without them I wouldn't have done art streams because they were so supportive, and I still know them to this day as a streamer. They became a VTuber too.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was a crazy moment to me where an artist whose tweet I liked on Twitter coincidentally found me on the first time I ever did an art stream and just hung out in my stream for whatever reason. And it was so cool. It was so dope meeting them. I don't know. It really stuck with me that moment. And to this day, it's like something that I think about all the time. Like, wow, I probably wouldn't even be on this path. I could have been a lawyer if that fucker didn't come into my chat. I would have given up on streaming and got an actual education. I could have a job. But no, I'm a VTuber now. I'm a Twitch streamer.
That's a job.
But
you get people's
your
dicks. I mean,
Yeah, I give them bigger dick sizes. I'm like Viagra for VTubers, but
Yeah.
it's a lot of fun, and I was really happy that I got to meet that person, and I still talk to them to this day occasionally, and it really got me inspired for art. And that, after that, that's when the fuck your fears thing happened, when I started learning how to draw scary characters into really sexy characters and stuff like that.
So 2 things. 1, Buff Pup is here. What do you have to say?
Buff, hi Buff, love you. That's my dog.
Okay. Now 2
That's my dog.
If you could say anything to Hyde right now, what would it be?
Fuck you. They don't deserve my appreciation for them. I love them, but he's a little shit. He's a little shit lord. A little piece of garbage. But I love him. But he's also he's a little shit. He's like those really smug, like what's like something that's really smug and short. That's what he is.
Arkin.
Yes. He's like that, I guess. Like a kraken. Like the kraken. Like
Sorry. Okay. Well.
Did that get you? The way I was describing it? Like a kraken.
Yes. Yep. Okay. Yes. Well, it seems like you guys have a excuse me. This is actually working really well. I've noticed, just interrupt you for a second. How is your leap motion going? Is it still you good?
Yeah. My leap motion's fine. I'm not putting my hands up because I'm not using them when I'm speaking.
Isn't that weird?
Wah. Hey. Ooh. Hold on.
So
there we go.
So does that mean you've known Hyde for like
around 5 years now? Yeah, 5 to 6.
Wow. Oh. Welcome.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, don't worry. Take care of it. I'll hide.
What do we do? Oh no. Okay. All right. Welcome on.
Take care of it. I'm
Hide.
hiding.
We'll be right back. A message from our sponsors.
Am I hiding?
No. I'm not hiding well enough.
Am I good?
You're good.
Okay, good. Oh, you put up the trailer.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And we're back. Hello, welcome on in, everyone from Spear Hunter. Oh, hi. Hello.
Hold on. I'll hide again.
Oh.
Go on. Address the raid.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Pretend I'm not here.
Hello, my name is Layna. Lovely to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. I hope you had a very good time with Susie. I kind of have hand Susie, kind of, like a little bit. Susie, and my ears flop. How is your stream? Welcome on in. Today we are doing, this is Creature Feature episode 4, and Creature Feature is where we have various people from real people, content creators, VTubers of the like, come over and I sit down with them and ask them some questions. So, today, yeah, that point, look at that. Wait, I got this. You ready? Susie, will you be my friend? No, it's gone now. That's it. This is all I can do. Anyway, welcome on in.
You gotta work better on your flirting.
I'm not very good with flirting, okay?
You gotta try harder than that, Layna.
Okay, let me try again.
Try to kiss them. Ask them if they want to kiss.
Susie, do you want to kiss me? Will you kiss me?
Better. Go. Don't less ooh in your voice.
Oh. Susie, do you want to kiss me?
Be like dominant. Like imagine like one of those people that would catcall a woman in the middle of the public. Do that.
Hey, chica, you want to kiss me?
Better, much better.
Okay.
Perfect.
I don't ever want to do that again. That felt absolutely disgusting.
Hell yeah.
I just want to kiss her sweetly and nicely. Is that okay, Susie?
Let's go.
Can we all kiss Susie, please? But me specifically. I want to kiss Susie. Yeah, I guess. Oh my God, Joel, she said, I guess.
Hey,
Look.
That's basically a maybe. You're almost in there.
I'm so excited.
I don't know. Jeez. That sounds like a yes. Go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I would like to kiss
Oh, you already
Susie.
did.
Yeah, I kissed her lots. Yeah, how did this happen?
Nice.
Well, Joel here. Joel, you want to tell us how you got into kissing everyone?
Oh, how I fucking went around kissing VTubers. Man, I don't know, man. VTubers are cute. And they're literally like, okay. I'm not going to say it. VTubers are whores, all right? We're all whores.
Whoa.
Every single one of us. We're going around, we're kissing everyone, we're marrying everyone. It's just how it is. And you know, because of them, because of VTubers, I've turned into this kissy monster going around marrying everyone, you know, kissing them, just being overall bisexually dominant to the entire VTuber community. It's not my fault. It's their fault.
It is. It's all of their fault. They're all way too cute. Like all of them. They just need to stop being so cute. I can't handle it.
Layna, do you want to kiss?
Okay.
Mwah.
Mwah.
See?
Yeah. See, it's nice.
Proves our point.
Yeah. I like this. I'm up to speed on this.
Are you gonna? You did the raid, right? You did the intro for the raid.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, we're here now. Yeah, we're in the clear.
You don't need to introduce yourself.
No, I don't.
Introduce any like the segment.
Okay, welcome. Your dick can go from here to here.
From here to here.
Yeah.
Enjoy the bigger dick size and use it wisely or not. We don't give a shit. Do whatever you want with it. Enjoy the bigger dick.
Yeah.
See? Are we good?
Yeah, welcome. Yeah, I think I kind of did the introduction. My name's Layna.
Yeah. My name's Foxy Joel.
But we're interviewing Joel today. Yeah. Yeah, big peepee. Big peepee. You want big peepee? Look, can someone do exclamation point guest right now? If you put exclamation point guest, you'll see where you.
Oh no! Did you just?
You can get a big peepee. You want a big peepee? This guy over here, he will give you a big peepee. Trust me.
I'll be honest. At this point in my life, I don't know if this is what I want to be known for.
Sure?
Yeah, it's Joel, the big peepee guy. No. I mean, listen. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. One of these days, though.
Oh, listen to that.
Oh, was that your big dick energy?
Whoa! Look, the leap motion.
You found a way to bottle it up.
This is
Layna,
like...
don't do that motion. Don't do that motion on stream.
What?
Stop.
I'm not. Have my hands on a water bottle. So anyway, back to the mansion situation. What is okay?
Yeah.
What do you feel is scarier, aliens or ghosts?
Oh, dude, ghosts aren't scary, bro. If I hear a ghost in the middle of the night, I'm spreading my legs and saying, "Come on." The ghosts aren't scary. Ghosts are hot. Ghosts are sexy. Aliens. I don't even think aliens are scary. Aliens can be kind of hot too. Ghosts, no way. Ghosts are hot, dude. I fucking love ghosts. Oh my god. Oh god. If I hear a random scary moan in the middle of the night from a ghost, I'm like, please come out. I've been waiting all my life to make out with you. Are you kidding me? Ghosts are so fucking hot, dude. I love ghosts. Oh my god. If you are a spirit living in my house, please come out of the hiding. I will literally make out with you right here, right now. Fuck your fears. Get out here. I am ready at all times. Aliens, on the other hand, aliens are okay. They're not as hot. Oh, sorry. This is supposed to be who's scarier, right? Not who's sexier.
Yes.
Aliens probably, maybe then. Maybe. I don't know. They can be kind of hot though.
Okay.
Go on.
Well, so then what's hotter, ghosts or MILFs?
Why would you do this to me?
Hey, it's a serious question. These things need to be talked about.
Can we combine the two? Can we?
You want a ghost MILF? Is that right?
We get a MILF and just fucking commit crimes.
Wow.
Yes, a ghost MILF would be really nice.
Okay.
That sounds just amazing, actually.
So if someone came out like tomorrow
I'm
and they
gonna
were
draw
like,
that.
I'm a VTuber, my debut is right now, and I am a ghost MILF. Is that just like, that's it? That's the end all be all favorite VTuber?
I'm gonna be on every single one of their tweets, replying with "Awooga, bark, bark, hoo, 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 monkey, monkey, monkey," like that on every single tweet. So I think that's a satisfying answer for you.
Okay. Now what? Because now that I know what you like, what about things that you dislike? What are your biggest pet peeves?
Being compared to the doll from Bloodborne. Yes, Silas, Rayu is my wife too. But yeah, I hate being compared to the doll from Bloodborne or Shaltier Bloodfallen from a low tier anime known as Overlord. And genuinely, I don't know. I think, like, is this just in general or like VTuber specific stuff?
Just like life in general, like, you know, things that really take you
I don't like when somebody will take an opinion and state it as a fact, like in your face. Like you'll say that you like something and they'll be like, actually, no. But I don't really have a lot of like really annoying pet peeves. Generally, I try to keep like a positive attitude and just be chill. Like nothing really gets me super angry except for like, you know, certain stuff that is like, you know, everyone gets angry at about that. But that's about it. Oh my god, am I gonna have to explain why I don't like Overlord?
Yeah, I'd like to listen.
Have you seen Overlord, Layna?
I think I've seen like one episode.
Okay, without spoiling anything, I don't like. I thought Overlord season 1 was good. Overlord season 2, just was repeating the same story elements, and then it went from like interesting story beats to like, oh, I'm evil. Here's a character that's good. We're gonna kill that character like we did in the first season. We're just gonna introduce people that are like kind of cool and really nice people, and then kill them off because the main character's the bad guy. Also, we're gonna do you know, this big world event plan instead of doing the original thing that we wanted to do in the first season. Also, lots of really gory you know, torture and bad things for whatever reason, because that's what I like to write, because that's what the writer the writer like to do. Yay, I like writing about stuff like this, and you know, doing the exact same shit as season 1 but worse with less character beats.
Okay, then what's your favorite anime?
I don't think I have one. I have like a lot of anime that I like, but okay. Top 5 that I can think off my head right now. I like Gurren Lagann. I like the Monogatari series when it's not being creepy in certain parts of it. Man, it's hard to think of anime. I like Log Horizon. I think Log Horizon is better than Overlord if I'm going to choose one of those isekai animes. Ooh, I'm trying to think of more. I can't think of anime now. Because you asked me, it's so hard to think of anime.
Then you'll remember it later and be like, hey, I have the answer to the question. Yeah.
Can we call Dark Souls anime? Can I just say Dark Souls is anime?
No.
I really like Dark Souls.
That's not an anime.
I'm going to say Dark Souls. I'm going to say Bloodborne and Dark Souls are anime, and I really like those. They're basically anime.
No, they're not.
Yes. I love them.
Okay. And you've played Bloodborne?
Next question. No. I don't have a PS4, but I've seen a lot of things about Bloodborne and watched a lot of videos and watched every one of those Vati Vidya videos about lore of them. I know a lot about it, but I've never played it.
Okay. Wow.
Go on. Next question. I love you, Layna.
That was a yikes.
Love you. Mwah.
Okay.
What are you yikesing? Hello?
Okay.
Layna went from being so excited about interviewing me to being like, ugh. It's not my fault you keep asking these degenerate questions.
No, it was the Bloodborne comment. I love Bloodborne, and Bloodborne's not an anime, and you haven't played it, and I feel bad because you need to play Bloodborne because Bloodborne's a wonderful.
What's wrong with? I'm saying it's one of my favorite story beats. That's why I'm talking about. I'm saying it's one of my top 10 as anime.
Fine, I'll accept that.
See.
Tell us when you stream, and what do you stream specifically? Again, for the people who are here.
I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time 4 times a week, and I do just chatting art and game streams. My art streams are generally me drawing monster girls and waifus like that, or anything that I'm afraid of, but making it really sexy so I'm not afraid of it anymore, and being like, oh, I'm gonna fuck my fears. Or I also do this one stream every Friday called Waifu Wheel, which Layna was on once, where everyone in the chat will give us a character trait. We'll put that character trait on a wheel, spin the wheel 3 times, and whatever it lands on is a character we have to make for the next stream. For the entire stream. Like one time I got an orca witch Dullahan. I got a bear cow dragon. It was dragon office lady bear. And I thought those were really good. We got plant demon maid.
That was us.
Yeah. There's a lot of different kinds and I really enjoy it because it brings out the creativity when I'm doing our character design.
Now, would you actually have sex with those fears?
Well, like if they were, I mean, they're anime, Layna. What am I going to do? Fuck a poster? Get a cardboard cutout of one of them?
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
I'm already made out of porcelain, so it's fine.
Yeah, it seems like it would make sense. Right up your alley.
I'm going to dig myself into a deeper hole. You're really trying to paint me out as a degenerate, huh?
No, I'm just asking questions and seeing how you answer. And,
I would like to state I am not horny. I just make dick jokes.
I don't know about jokes. You enhance everyone's pee size on a regular basis.
That's a joke in and of itself, isn't it?
No.
You follow a streamer and get a bigger dick?
That seems like a nice gesture rather than a joke.
We need to move on to a question that isn't related to sex, please.
What's your favorite animal?
I need surprisingly, I like bunnies. They're very aesthetic creatures.
Aesthetic.
Oh,
so what do you mean?
I like the bunny theme. I like putting bunnies in places they shouldn't be. I also like the idea of rabid feral bunnies that will eat flesh. So that's also cool.
Did I hear that right? I don't know if I heard that right. Wait,
what? What did you hear? Layna?
Are you putting... I'm sorry. Are you putting bunnies in places that they don't belong?
Yeah, like a bunny in like a horror aesthetic. What the fuck do you mean? Why are you painting me like this?
I didn't
You're the one who said it like this.
You
Layna, you're the one who heard it and then was like,
you said, I like putting bunnies places they shouldn't be.
Yeah, like a fucking soft bunny in a horror aesthetic. Why are you like this?
I didn't do it. Okay.
Oh my god.
What is your favorite type of cloud? This is impossible to mess this one up. Do you have a favorite cloud? Maybe a cloud?
Do I have a favorite cloud?
Yeah. Do you like I don't know. This is desperation speaking.
Oh my god. You just ran out of questions to ask me, so you're asking me about my favorite animal and my favorite cloud.
You know what? Your favorite animal question is actually on this list of questions. So
is it actually?
It really
you wrote down what's your favorite animal?
Yeah, I wrote. Where is it? Yep. Biggest pet peeves. What's your favorite animal? If you could be any animal, what would it be? And aliens or ghosts, which is scarier? Yep.
I have a question for you.
What's up?
If you weren't the VTuber that you are now, what kind of character would you be? If you weren't a vampire, you had to choose something else.
Oh, that's an interesting question.
You can add that to your list. Aha.
Yeah, you know what? I will I'll write that down right now. What was it? Okay.
I hear that one a lot.
If you were not the VTuber you are now, what kind of VTuber would you be? Oh, nice question. Hey, Joel, if you weren't the VTuber you are now, what kind of VTuber would you be?
Oh my god. I can't believe I was Uno carded. So I have another character, because the doll was a character before I turned into it. Again, if you don't like VTubers breaking roleplay, close your ears. I had another OC that I really liked, and I think I made it around the same time as the doll. It was a really tall, thin bunny girl named Melatonin.
Okay.
And they were basically, the idea was it was a 6'4", incredibly stick thin bunny girl that would carry a halberd around and that was always asleep. And I thought, wow, that's a really dope design. I should make that. And the reason why I'm a doll wasn't because I had that thought when making the model. This is my, I didn't make this model, by the way. This is fan art. My first model I ever got was fan art. But when I was making a model, I was just like, let's see if I can recreate my doll OC as in this, because it was the first thing I could think of at the time, and I was like, sure. And then when I got fan art, I used it even more, and that's how kind of VTubing rolled in a few years, like around 4 years ago with that. But if I didn't do that, I'd probably be the bunny, because I think it's a dope OC, and I never really got a chance to use it more, because I never draw my characters.
Do you ever see yourself just,
more than once,
like making it down the line that OC and just like switching between those two VTuber persona? No.
No, I think I'm gonna be a doll for the rest of my days. Like my thing with OCs is I'll make an OC and then I only ever draw them once. I never redraw OCs. I never make them more than once. I'll make a character and then I leave that character. And then if other people want to draw it or draw fan art of it, then I go with that. The only OC or character that I have that I've ever drawn more than once is myself.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Do you have any really scary experiences regarding like aliens or the paranormal?
Not, I don't go out much, and I've never been hurt that badly in my life. One time I went to it was my first sleepover, and I was like 13, and I went to my friend's house, who was a neighbor, and in the middle of the night, while everyone else was in the house was asleep, I kept hearing creaks and noises in the house. So my I think 10 to 13-year-old self was like, I'm gonna go home. So I just got up out of bed, got my stuff, and I walked out the front door of my neighbor's house and went back home. And then the next morning, they were freaking out because I didn't tell anyone. And they were like, where the fuck is Joel? Where did he go? Oh my God, what happened? And my mom woke up and she was like, oh my God, where's my son? Because I was in bed in my own house and she didn't see me. So they were freaking out because they had no idea where I was when I was sleeping in my bed in my own house.
Why? So why did you decide? You don't know? You're just like, I'm going to go home now.
I was scared. I was scared. I was in an unfamiliar house that was, 5 feet from my house.
Oh my God. That is the cutest
As
story.
a kid, I was like, I was terrified.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that story. I think that's my favorite story I've ever heard from you. I love that.
Do you want to hear another one?
Yes, I do. I definitely, please.
When I was younger, I was really stupid. So when how school, a lot of kids will have like 14 different alarms when they go to bed, right? Make sure they wake up on time. So I was like, I think 16 to 17. And what I did was I set like 14 alarms on my phone, and then I fucked it up. So on a Saturday when there was no school, the alarm woke me up, and it's like 6 a.m. And I'm so groggy and tired from the day before that in my head, I was like, when I make noise, my mouth is open. To stop the noise, I close my mouth. So what I did was I closed my mouth on the phone and bit my phone until it stopped ringing. And then I went back to bed because I'm an idiot. You have to understand, I'm fucking stupid. This is a disclaimer. I'm actually an idiot. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. You guys need to know this. I'm stupid. Just as one more disclaimer, I'm dumb. So what I did was I bit my phone, broke the screen, it stopped beeping, and then I went back to bed. And I wake up in the morning and there's like shards of like the phone on my bed, and I see my phone is cracked. And that's it. That was the story. Like I said, disclaimer, I'm fucking stupid. I don't know if I said that yet. Did I say that, Layna? Did I say that I was stupid? Did I say that?
Yeah, you said that.
Okay, yeah, I'm stupid. One more time. I'm stupid. I was stupid. Anyways, I got a new phone 6 years later.
Wait, hang on, back up. You broke your phone because you put it in your mouth and you closed your mouth, woke up with the shards, and then you decided not to get a new phone till like 6 years later.
Yeah. What's wrong with that? I don't understand what you're pausing for. The phone still worked. My when I bit the phone, it just kind of like, I guess it registered and turned off the alarm. It wasn't okay, Layna. It wasn't that badly broken.
You said there were shards all over your mouth after you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, it's
because I bit it. Obviously, there's gonna be shards in my mouth. It still worked. It just had a really shitty screen.
Okay. Okay, I like that story.
I never fixed the screen. No, I am really lazy and I don't like going outside, so I just didn't bother with it, and I just kept using it because it still worked.
Is that why you're like you're like kind of content with being a doll? Because it's essentially the same thing anyway. You're just like hot.
I'm lazy. Excuse you, ma'am.
Look,
I have no say in this. Don't break my roleplay, Layna. I became a doll from dying. I can't just switch.
No, I mean like before you were a doll, right? You didn't like going outside,
when I was
right?
Hold on. Before I was a doll, when I was a sexy piece of man meat. Okay, go on.
Oh, so you
Finish
went from sexy man to sexy doll. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I need the sexy to be there, or else you're gonna make me feel less confident about myself.
Ah, okay. Well, so then what is that like? Do you miss having a sexy man body versus a sexy doll body? Like what? Tell me about that.
It doesn't really. I mean, like, I think it works out either way. Like the differences between alive as a, we're getting to roleplay here. The difference between being a sack of sexy man meat versus turning into a doll. It's good clickbait. I'm anime and I can use the VTuber tag. The thing is, before being a VTuber, there's not really a lot of identity you can give to yourself as a streamer because you don't have a mascot. It's just your face. And unless your content is super extremely different than other people, you're not going to really get that far. Being a VTuber gives you an identity. It gives you something that people can latch onto and think to themselves, that's Joel, that's Layna, Without it, and especially if you don't have a face cam too or a face to put anything to it, you're just kind of there. And unless you make the really good content, it's like almost impossible to get out there nowadays with that. And I think one of the best benefits is that now, before I was just sexy, now I'm sexy doll. Having that doll part really gives an identity to myself, and it can really help it helps give yourself something to I'm going to keep using the word identity here because that's what it is. That's basically all it is. And for people who are just joining, I used to be alive. I used to be around 4 years ago before I became a VTuber. I was just a normal streamer. I died and my soul got trapped inside the body of a doll. Hence this. The lore. You may clap now. For my amazing writing skill. I really don't like the cutting you're doing here, Layna. It's making me look bad. I don't appreciate the cuts that you're doing on screen.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I feel like I'm being blasted.
Listen,
I can't believe you.
We're listening closely. That's all. We're all very interested.
Me in the middle of the story, Layna cuts to herself, looking like just the other way, bored, looking at her phone.
No, that's not true. I was trying to. Okay, so I have a question. So yeah, let's get back to the pee-pee thing. Okay, real talk.
Okay, go. Ask me.
Now, was that so? That's not something that you wanted and felt like you wanted to do prior to being a doll, correct? Like, oh, there it goes. Hang on.
Well, the bigger pee-pee thing?
Yeah, when you became the stole and you were awakened in the stole body, was there like some sort of soul, like a residual soul left? And it was like it told you
you need
I
to make
want
people have bigger dicks.
Yeah.
No,
Was that a part
no,
of the
it
doll?
was the only thing I found of a doll was like just the house. But the dick size thing, like, oh, thank you for the follow. Enjoyed the 3 extra inches you gained to your dick size from on the stream. Your dick went from here to here. That's not something that I just thought up of. It was a joke I made. Like, oh, you're following me, you get a bigger dick now.
Well,
and then it sort of went into this thing where now every time somebody follows me, I say, hey, thank you for the follow. Enjoy those 3 extra inches you gain to your dick size. And then I use my hands to show that their dick went from there to there.
mm-hmm.
And that's really all it is. It wasn't something that I like meticulously planned out at 3 a.m. in the morning. Spreadsheets everywhere. There's a pin board with like that one guy from the office, his face just on the pin. It was just something that I just made up, and it was working, and it got me people to stay in my stream when I told them they followed me.
How did that first initial, growth? How did that go with you and your viewer?
Good wording. With when I started saying it at first, well, I mean, everyone lost their shit because it was the funniest thing they've ever heard ever. This is obviously before the era of comedy, nowadays. So everyone was like, "Oh my god, a dick joke! Fuck, dude, you're hilarious! Holy shit! Oh my god, you're so fucking funny! I'm literally nutting all over the place. Oh, you're insane!"
Okay.
So obviously, it worked out very well, and everyone had love for me, and there was no backlash at all, and nobody ever gave me hate for giving them a fatter dick. Literally, I don't think every time I get a hater in my chat, they always stop. They always are like, wait, I kind of like you. Every time I say the dick thing, like they always change their mind every time they follow. Like I say, like, hey, thank you for the follow. Enjoy the 3 extra inches.
Because
I feel like
nice
it honestly, I feel like at this point, when somebody comes into my stream to like throw hate at me, they actually find themselves enjoying the stream, so they change their mind. And I've had like 4 or 5 people within the last 2 weeks come into my stream, throw hate at me, and then immediately be like, wait, hold on, you're actually kind of cool.
Yeah, I honestly don't understand who wouldn't. I feel like your content and your streams provide anything anyone would really want. Like, I'm a huge fan of the yelling. I like the yelling. I think it like...
Yeah, I know you do.
I don't know what it is.
You were really disappointed when I said that I wasn't going to yell on your stream because I was super tired.
I was, because it's like when I think of Joel, I just think of you yelling at me, and it's just not the same without it. I respect that you're tired.
You're so cute.
Listen.
I love that. I love that you're saying this, and everyone who's following me right now, literally tomorrow I'm doing a stream where I'm reading a book and being super quiet, so none of them are going to hear me yell until Monday if they do come by.
What if you just yelled red? Like, that's different.
Well, okay, so like when I'm not streaming, I talk a lot slower and a lot quieter. I think something like this. But when I'm streaming, I pitch my voice up and I talk a little bit faster and a little bit like, a louder, and I just keep talking and it's nonstop. And you'll hear me bring up topics all the time and try to get chat, coerced with me and stuff like that. And it's always super loud, kind of energetic. And I'm just trying to give people like a smile or just have fun. Really, I'm being selfish because I'm only streaming so I can feel better with myself. I don't give a shit. Chat, they feel better, good. But I'm here for myself. I'm here for chat to make me feel better by hanging out with them and making sure that all these chatters are actually, it makes me feel like I have friends, and it works out really well. I'm so happy you're enjoying the cut button, Layna. I just love that whenever I'm telling a story, you like continuously cut from me to your face.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway.
Before stream started, Layna was also like, "Oh my god, I got it." Layna was like, "Joel, look at this. I have a cut system now. Look at this. I can cut from you to me. It looks so professional now."
I did not say that.
Layna was so excited about her professionality, chat. Please give her a pat on the back.
No.
Look at how hard she's working. Give her some love. Throw some Layna love in the chat. Give her some love. Look at her. She's working so hard. She's trying to be professional for y'all.
Anyway. So anyway, so one of the last things that I want to ask, do you only stream on Twitch, or do you have other places that people can find your content?
I stream on Twitch only, but I have an editor who takes my 5-hour streams and cuts them down to 15 minutes of only the best content, which you can find at youtube.com/FoxyJoel. I try to upload around 2 times a month, but sometimes I'm a piece of shit and I don't. But generally, I will upload. I upload YouTube videos of myself, and on Twitter, sometimes I'll get a clip from stream and then I'll send it to my editor and have him to do some little edits on it and post it to Twitter. And that's about it. Just in terms of content, only YouTube and Twitch. In terms of everything else, I have a lot of other things like merch, a Discord, obviously. I think every VTuber should. And then Twitter as well, social media. Oh my God, I hate that. I hate that link. You're stop. I hate that it's Caboose.
It's not Foxy Joel. I put youtube.com/FoxyJoel and it didn't work.
It is actually. I have a link for it. It's one of those custom edit links.
Okay, give that.
Which I use.
No one look.
Caboose 1134. Please don't witness this embarrassment that I have.
Look, you threw me under the bus a second ago, so it's the best I can do.
Layna, it's you're being cute. That's content, okay? I'm helping you out.
Oh well, give me the link so I can. Someone just post it in the chat, and then there we go. Foxy Joel's multiple.
No, listen, ignore the Caboose thing, chat. I used to be a YouTuber in 2010 when I was like 11 or 10 years old, and I made Halo videos. Leave me alone.
That is so cute.
Oh, why are you? Wait, hold on, Layna. Can I send you? Okay, hold on. I don't know if I showed you this yet, but here's some art that I got recently after doing a stream, and I thought you would enjoy it.
Yeah, let me see. I saw this on your Twitter. I really like it. Oh.
Hey, girl, want to hear about the extensive lore of Halo 3 and make out?
That's 100% you. How many people do you think you've made out with thus far?
Enough to probably die from it, if I'm being honest with you. But since, I'm made out of porcelain, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, you make out with so many people, you're bound to get something. But I probably kissed a lot of, because I don't see it as a romantic thing. I see it as just like a cute little oh, you're so cute, mwah, like that. So I'll go around kissing people that obviously are consensual with it, and just kind of like, if somebody is clearly not into it, obviously I'm not going to do it. But if people are like mwah or something back to me, it's just kind of, it's like a greeting the way I do it. It's not anything romantic.
Like French or Spanish.
My gamer tag, and I don't know if you'll enjoy this, but it was Major Caboose 12, and in my head I was like, haha, fat ass 12 as a kid.
That's, you know what? That completely just is on this, continues to be on the same wavelength of Joel. So I'm not
it's
surprised.
on brand.
Yeah, it's definitely on brand. Definitely 100%. Jesus. I love to hearing where you came from and where you are now, and that there's still so many remnants of you as a kid here today.
God.
No, it's
great. On my 5-year anniversary stream, what just happened to me? I unprivated some of my old videos, and I watched them with chat, and wow,
oh boy.
Oh boy. Halo commentary from 2011, watching it in 2020 was not, or 2021.
Oh, that sounds cute and fun. If you ever do that again, tell me. I want to see those videos. Yes.
Oh God.
What about you guys in chat? Do you all have do you have any last words before we wrap up? Any questions? I forgot that you guys existed for a little bit, so I haven't asked if you wanted to ask anything.
Me and Layna are just hanging out, really. This is the entire point of the stream. We're just here to hang out.
It's true. Honestly, these interviews are usually an hour, and I've just been chilling because, you're really cool. So we're just... Yeah, we're just hanging.
Layna, you're so cute. Duck is not a question. Ban that man. Get him out of here.
Do you remember when I said Kraken earlier?
That Kraken?
That one. That's who I'm talking about. You said, what's really short... And
smug?
Yeah, short and smug. And I was like,
yeah, I was thinking
Kraken.
of little shitty people, little shitty smug bitches.
Kraken.
And then you were like, yeah, Kraken. And I didn't know what you were talking about, so I was like, "Oh yeah, sure, a Kraken."
Yeah, that's him. He's the culprit.
Is he shitty and smug
Yeah.
and short?
Really short. He's got really, really small hands. Like.
I'm looking at his typing and I can see it.
Yep.
Anyone who says "bruh," yeah.
100%. I was not lying.
Yeah, I can see him.
Good question.
4
Duck.
foot, like what? 5'5" with a lot of grief, a lot of anger pent up.
Yeah,
really smug.
Wow, you're really good at this.
I'm just. Is it working? Is this correct? Am I on the mark?
Yeah. How did you do that?
Awesome.
You must know him because that is like literally like 100% who that person is. Wow.
I'll be honest. The only content creators I make that I watch are generally my friends. Like I only watch people that I am like mutually friends with most of the time. Like because I'd rather spend time watching friends than watching somebody that I personally don't know. Because I just enjoy being with friends and supporting them. So if I'm not friends with a specific person, then I probably haven't seen much of their content.
Yeah, I definitely understand that. Oh yeah. Questions. I forgot. We continued to hang out and then roast people. My bad.
We were ignoring you literally asked them for questions and we ignored everyone in chat.
My bad. Someone said duck and apparently that was just really, or Kraken said duck and that was really
that was a really dumb question. I don't know why we even bothered to give attention to that. We should ignore people like that.
I didn't give any attention to duck. That was all you. You're like,
right.
Duck?
That was me. You're right. You fucking called me out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I keep rolling. Go ahead.
I don't see any questions other than quackin' bruh duck.
Oh, I saw Vizonia.
Oh, what did Vez say?
Joel said there's something in the making in the fall, like a Joel anime. I am debuting as live 2D soon.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually changing a lot of what I do. I'm turning into 2D. I got an amazing model done. I'm getting amazing rigging done. I'm changing my name from Foxy Joel because Foxy Joel doesn't really make any sense as a doll's name. I'm going to be changing my overlay, my panels. I'm getting a BGM. I'm making a lore animation so I don't have to explain it every time I talk to somebody and be like, ugh. I'm a man who died and turned into a doll. So I'm getting a lore animation for that. I'm just basically getting an overhaul for everything. I'm staying the same doll. I'm just getting an overhaul for my stream, and I'm excited for it. It's going to be happening around September or August. We've been in the making of this for like a year now. We've just been putting a lot of work together and commissioning a lot of people for it. So I'm excited for it.
Oh my god, I freaking can't wait. I'm really excited that you're always like, oh, and then this and this and look at this, and I'm really, really excited.
I have plans. Yay.
Oh, yeah. I love seeing people continuing to grow. Like they've like debuted and then even watching people re-debut or they started getting into singing or oh man. Yeah, that's
man.
Really dope.
It's been like 10 years. I've been doing content creation since I was 10 or no, 12 years now. Oh my god, I'm 22. That's young to that's really young to some people, but still, I've been doing it for a long time.
Okay. I personally want to know. Sorry, chat. I'm ignoring you. What is your favorite part of content creation for you?
Being with chat, being able to talk to other people. The reason I didn't like doing YouTube when I was younger was that I never got any comments, and it was like now people hate comments on YouTube, but back then I did YouTube because I wanted a community. And having nobody comment on my videos is really rough. So when I switched over to Twitch and having people actually, talk to me and hanging out in my chat and enjoy me and, responding and stuff, that's what I really like about content creation. You can even see it when I do streams. I'll mostly talk to the chat because that's what I like to do. So everything I do is revolved around just, hanging out with people rather than like if I do a game, I'm not playing the game for the game. I'm playing the game to hang out with chat. Or if I'm doing art, but I have chat on the side so I can hang out with them. Or if I'm doing just chatting, it's to talk to people. That's the whole that's like my whole thing with content creation. I do it to talk to people.
Yeah, I think that's what I really liked about your food streams. I like your art streams, but of course I'm asleep with those. But man, I don't know what it is with you and your food streams, but Jesus Christ.
Because everyone gets angry at me. Everyone hates my food takes for no reason, even though I'm right.
It doesn't know. The thing is, I completely agree with like the last time I saw your food stream was when that guy was, what was it? He picked up the cake and he just took a bite out of it.
Oh my God, the man's a savage. He's
Why
a
would you do
feral
that?
animal. We were watching a food video from a guy called Dancing Bacons, and this guy is a freak, dude. He carries around like Tupperware and like forks and spoons everywhere. He carried around like a saw with him when he was just for eating different food. He'll take drinks that we obviously know what they look like and then pour them in a glass, but like in the middle of public. Like he carries around a bag full of like utensils and shit. But when it comes to cake, the man just picks it up with his bare hands and takes a bite out of it like a feral animal. And it made me so angry. I saw this man take a juice box and then cut the juice box open on the top, pour it into a cup, and then put the juice box straw in the cup. That's like a crime against humanity.
Oh my God, I loved that. I love listening to how mad that made you. If you guys want to listen to Joel like yelling at people doing weird shit with like food and drink, please, if you just in general, you need to go follow Joel. I've really enjoyed all of his content. Even look, some people are like, you are not a VTuber if you only tweet, but I promise you, if you read his tweets throughout the day, oh my God, they're just gold.
You like my tweets?
I fucking love your tweets. They're so sassy.
My tweets are so shitty. Oh my God. What was like the last tweet I did was, after I nut, I want the Halo theme to play. That is
what the fuck was that? I read that the other night. I was like, what do I do with that? What does that mean? It's like,
as soon as you bust it, they're just like,
oh no.
Whenever I get a stupid idea in my head, I put it on my drafts and save it for tweets.
Oh my God.
That's every man's dream. As soon as you nut, a choir comes out from behind you and starts singing.
Is that something, do you think, that you would hear, like, just in your own head, or those around you?
No, I want everyone to hear it when I nut. I like when someone busts a nut, I want everyone to hear it. I want that choir to be loud and playing it everywhere. And then I want whoever I'm with, just to be like, what the fuck is happening? I want 80 men to come out of out of wherever that I am and just start singing in a choir. Anyways.
Yeah, that was good. That was a nice way to just cherry on top of the sit down with you. Nice. Okay. So wait, does that mean like you nut and then the choir plays, just like your neighbors hear this as well?
Yeah, I want the neighbors to hear it. I want them to be filled with rage that I'm getting some and they aren't. I want them to realize that this young, fresh... Well, I don't have any neighbors. I live in a mansion in the forest. If I did, I want them to hear. I want them to understand that I am superior. I am the alpha male of this neighborhood. If I had neighbors, but I don't.
Yep.
Anyways, it was really fun, Layna.
No, hey, seriously, thank you so much for coming on to the show. I really appreciate it. I absolutely love talking to you. I love everything that you have to say. I love all your hot takes. You're super easy to chat with. I like you a lot. You kiss a lot. That's nice. Kisses are good. Good kisses. Yeah.
Love you, Layna. Thank you for being so excited to bring me on. When I was really tired and like laying in bed because I just finished a stream before Layna DM'd me. And I was just like, oh, my throat hurts so much. And then Layna came into the to a Discord call and was like, I'm so excited. And it was like, oh, fuck. My energy is returning to me. I can be powerful once again. I'm happy that I was able to hang out with you. And I'm excited to hang out with you more with movies and stuff. Movie night.
Yes. Okay, wait. So just so you guys know, Joel has not really watched any horror movies. Before.
I've never seen a horror movie, even though I draw like sexy horror women. And my favorite, God, I'm a fucking disappointment.
Yeah, what? Haven't played Bloodborne. You think it's an anime, and you haven't watched horror movies. No horror movies. None. Like, are you okay?
listen, I saw the art from Sadako from The Ring, the Japanese version where she's a MILF, and I've never been the same ever since, and I've really wanted to watch horror movies because of that. So
Yikes.
I've seen the fan art. They make her very thick.
Can you do that thing that Mary does? I think that's the first thing that I did.
What, he like barks?
No, please don't bark. The finger
like Mary,
thing.
Mary the dog VTuber, right?
Yeah, and he like puts his fingers together.
He does this like, yeah, I'm just a little soft boy. My name, listen, I love Mary. Mary's my dog. Like literally, he's an actual dog.
I thought Buff.
But Mary, they're both my dog. But they're very. He's a very soft boy. So I can imagine Mary going like, please follow me at Foxy Joel. My other hand broke. Fuck. I need to grease my joints, dude. They're really not working for me today. Jesus. Anyways.
Yeah.
Layna.
Yeah, thanks.
It was really fun to hang out with you.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hang out with you more.
Yeah, absolutely. We, let's get the horror movies going and all that stuff. Do you have any last words for the chat?
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the interview, and please keep supporting Layna. Layna is honestly one of the sweetest people I know. Ever since I met her, she was like, I'm such a big fan. But even though I'm the bigger fan, and she's always super sweet and super supportive. I love hearing from Layna, and I hope you guys keep supporting her too. And if you want to support me, I stream at Foxy Joel 4 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm very loud. I try to keep a positive attitude, and I think I'm pretty attractive and funny. And tomorrow I'm doing a book reading stream of Grim Fairy Tales, which is going to be the exact opposite of what my stream is normally like. So if you're interested in seeing a contrast of how I am now to that, it'll be different. My stream, disclaimer, if you do come by tomorrow, I am not normally quiet like that. I'm a very loud person, as you can see here. I'm being quiet right now for Layna, but I'm normally very loud. Tomorrow's going to be a really soft kind of just reading stream where I read people Grim Fairy Tales because they hit a sub goal and we got it. But if you enjoy me, feel free to check me out. I'd love to have you there. I'm doing my best to hit viewer average goals and subs and blah 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 shit like that. Thank you for having me, Layna.
If you guys don't go in there and listen to him not yell and support him, no one gets uppies. I will know. So go check out his
I love uppies.
tomorrow.
I think that's so cute. If you want like an actual Joel experience, come by on Monday instead of tomorrow. But if you don't care, just come by tomorrow.
Just come by all the days. All of them.
I love you.
You understand me, guys? Every day. So, oh wait, here, let me do this. Okay. There you go. There is links. There's no excuses. I will know.
Aw.
All right, you stick with me until after and we'll chat and then we'll say goodbye. But in the meantime, you guys, I love you all very much. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'll be here the day after tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And I will give you guys
mwah, mwah, mwah.
yeets. Okay. Good night, everyone. Go follow Joel, and if you don't, I'll know. Goodbye, guys.
Good night, friends.
Good night.
Did it end yet? Can I...
No.